night where I doubt that there's going to be much going on, but it is quiz night. We are here for week 14 of quiz night because the temperature is held at a nice 27 degrees. It's actually dropped down to about 22 in here and makes it all good. Hello, All Sorts, and thank you ever so much for the resubscription. The noise played during the opening, so sorry about that. Hello, lad. He says, I'm asked, but no, England all too well at these tournaments. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Welcome to quiz. There it is. Welcome to quiz night. I've got a couple of sounds. I've updated a couple of my sounds. My original, I've still got this sound.
I don't know.
But now I have another no.
Oh, dear me, no.
I needed to have that one on there. And obviously I've got F up on there as well. Anyway, welcome to quiz night. You know how it runs. If you do know how it runs, then perfect. Well, you know what's coming up. But if you don't know how it runs like this. It works with 7 rounds of quizzing. We've got warm-up, connections, classic TV. Then we've got a break, observation corner, speed quizzing, the 66% club, and the wheel of knowledge. Podium finishers for each of the 7 rounds will end up on the Quiz Night League. Has the mic actually... I need to double check the mic is plugged into my... It has! Yeah, I found that I left my mic unplugged. I left my mic unplugged when I was powering up and I thought it wouldn't boot up. Anyway, you know what happens. You want to get onto the Wall of Fame that looks like this. And Boops is going to say hello. Boopsy. That's it. Moopsy decided to break the screen for a second there. That's the second time this week I've clicked screen by accident. Here's the league. This is the important one. We've got 11 weeks to go, including this week. So we're up to 25 weeks. We tend to leave mic unplugged. Lol. You waited to see him in a couple of weeks' time. Dr. Scotland. Hello, not asked about the football person here. Welcome along. Thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, thank you so much, bud. Rolls-Royce has the lead with 129 points. Loud is in second place with 103 points. So there is a close battle going on there. Drew in third place with 94 points. Dr. Scotland is in fourth place with 52 points. Yabba Gold in fifth place with 39 points. B rounds up the top 6 with 38 points. Lou in seventh place with 25. Danton with 24 and 8th. Michael Patterson with 13 in 9th. Rainbow Noise and Push with 11 points each, both in 10th and 11th. John with 6 points in 12th, H with 4 points in 13th, and Springtrap with 1 point in 14th. There we go. So that's how the points look. And the 10K clubs with 41 entries into the 10K club this year. Don't know whether we'll hit 232, but we'll see. We'll see what happens because we've still got a little bit of time left. But yeah, you're all here. Thank you ever so much for watching me tonight and choosing me over the footy. Or having the footy on in the background. I know it hasn't kicked off yet. It's 25 minutes till it kicks off. But I'll tell you what. Shall we start this round? Let's start the quizzes, shall we? Let's warm up. And unlike last week, I have checked the answers and I've made sure that there is the right answers to the right question for the 66% club. So that is a guarantee this week. Warm up. We've got 10 questions coming your way, ranging from easy to moderate, and it's dynamic time. And the full instructions will be on the screen in a few minutes' time. But what we need to do is get Kahoots up and get that up because your thing for tonight is 671. 3673. That's your pin. Lad, you're on main footy in the background and virus attacking my hearing and sinuses. Oh dear me.
Oh dear me, no.
Oh dear, yeah. That's just not right at all. Not good there. Not good. But how is everyone? Is everyone all right? Everyone other than Lad who's now first in the quiz. How is everyone? Is everyone all right? Everyone had a good week? How was that conference last week on Friday? In one of the stands. Went across there, got there for about 8:30. Dr. Scott next to and finished at about 12:30. But I found that EV charging is actually pretty good. Went to Morrison's, charged up for 45 minutes, which gave me a chance to have a walk around and stretch my legs. And spent 16 quid on a tank to get me back. Don't mind that. All Sorts is in, Dr. Scotland's in, Lard is in. 671-3673. If you'd like to play, you can join at Kahoot IT or with the Kahoot app. Yes, so 53 go. To be fair, I have an early start tomorrow. I didn't tell you guys this, so we are foregoing the ad break. We're going to go through all 7 rounds tonight in one go. The Kahoot avatars have a body now. Do they? Do they? I didn't know that. That's where Scotland drops out there instead of just a head. They've updated the app because this bar up here, if I move the mouse, you can see my mouse. This bar here, all the settings and everything used to be down here. They've messed it up, but the head's still on there. That's always a good thing. Hello, it's me, the head. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I'll just go with it. Yeah, they do. They look a bit off. Oh, Sonic Elwood's in. Hello, Sonic. How are you doing? Shall we start this round? Let's start this round, shall we? Let's start this quiz. Hopefully it still goes full screen. They should have an option to stop it from going full screen. Okay. Oh, that really does annoy me that the bar's at the top because I liked it when it was at the bottom. It all worked quite nicely. Oh, this is Art Attack. Okay, let's bring up the instructions. As always, 10 general knowledge questions to warm up your trivia skills with multiple choice, true or false, puzzles and picture reveals. This is a dynamic timing round, which means some questions have more time to answer than others. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. But remember, the players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. First time round, yes. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes question number 1, and it is... Oh, Spacebar's not doing the job. Spacebar used to do the job and hit next. I sit on SMTV Live. Oh, I never watched SMTV. I kind of stopped at... I think it was Scratchy & Co. I think I stopped. Right, film. First question is this. Titanic was released in which year? Was it 97, 94, 95 or 96? Because random order is very random. It's 1997. We have our first perfect of the night. 4 out of 4 getting that one right. Let's have a look who got it right the fastest. Dr. Scotland got it right the fastest. Sonic Elwood got it in second place. Lion in third. All sorts in fourth. Let's go to question number 2. UK spellings, true or false? Just need to tell me which one's which. And to the spelling, it's the correct spelling of superfluous. It's true. Whoa! Perfect. Thank you, perfect counter. 2 out of 2. Well done, everyone. What does that do? Lard got that right faster than Sonic Elwood to go into second place. With Scotland still on first place for all sorts in fourth. Right, next question. Question 3 is this. Phobias. Tell me the phobia. And it is this. Chionophobia is a phobia of what? Frostbite, ice, cold air, or snow? Chionophobia. Alard, I was thinking of the name Paul Smeanus tonight, but then I thought, nah, not after what you did to me last week, you twat. I'll hit this button.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, I wasn't, James, either. No one get it right. It was snow is the correct answer. Not ice, not cold air, but snow. So we'll skip by and go into question number 4, which is singles. 68 times we've had a rubbish question, and we've had 82 times to have been a perfect. So singles, this is a puzzle round. I'd like you to put these singles in the correct order of release by Texas. Oldest at the top. So we've got Texas. So we've got Summer Sun. I Don't Want a Lover. Say What You Want all day, every day. Tired of Being Alone. You've got 22 seconds to answer this question. One person's already gone in and locked in their answers. So is number 2. So Summer Sun. I Don't Want a Lover. Say What You Want. Tired of Being Alone. 3 of you getting it wrong. 1 person got it absolutely spot on. That is the correct order. We'll show you the dates in a second. Who got that right? Roll Sorts jumping to the top there with a music question 5274 all the way to the top. Well done, Roll Sorts. These are your dates coming up. So I Don't Want a Lover was 1989. 1992 was Tired of Being Alone. 1998, 6 years, Say What You Want. 1999 was Summer Sun. 1999. So a bit of a range there, 10-year range, 11-year range. Let's go with next question. Question number 5. Mental arithmetic. We've only got 5 seconds to answer this question. Give me a little bit of maths here. And say, what is 97 plus 64? Is that 131, 141, 151, or 161? It is all good here.
Perfect.
It's a perfect question. 4 out of 4 getting that one right. Oi, oi, Bad Locus. How you doing? Welcome along. How are things going? 4 out of 4 getting that one right. That means everyone's... I thought everyone would stay the same. No, Sonic Elwood's jumped up into 3rd place, displacing Lard. It's all good, thanks. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. All sorts still holds on to lead as we go into our next question. Question number 6. True or false? And this is your true or false question. Skoda made the Brava. Skoda made the Brava. True or false? Ho, ho, ho. Caught a lot of people out there. I say a lot. 4 people went for it. 2 of you got it right with false. 2 of you got it wrong with true. The Fiat made the Brava. Fiat made the Brava. Who got it right? Rawsort's got it right. So did Sonic Elwood, jump into 2nd place with Scott Nick's down to 3rd. Lard is in 4th place. Right, let's go next question. Question number 7. Technological code names. Bring it up on screen, shall we? Your technological code name is this. Orbis is the code name given to which of these products? PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, Sony PlayStation, or PlayStation 3? It was the PlayStation 4.
I wasn't expecting that.
An incorrect answer there. PlayStation 4 is the correct answer. 3 people go for PlayStation 2. 1 person go for the original Sony PlayStation. Let's get the points. Well, the points are exactly the same as what they are, but we're going into publications. Normally are guaranteed rubbish question because these can be a bit obscure at times. Let's see what we get today. Arrange these publications in order that they were released. Michael Crichton, Prey. Tobias Wolff, Old School. Ian McEwan, Atonement. Garth Nix, Grim Tuesday. What do we think, folks? What do we think? We've got 3 people who have submitted. 10 seconds to go. Michael Crichton, Prey. Tobias Wolff, Old School. Ian McEwan, Atonement. 1 second to go. Oh, we got a rubbish question.
I wasn't expecting that.
No one person didn't answer. So that is the correct order, and we'll get the dates on there. So we'll have a look. 2001 was Ian McEwan's Atonement. 2002 was Prey by Michael Crichton. 2003 was Old School by Tobias Wolff, and 2004 was Grim Tuesday by Garth Nix. There we go. Right. Sports. We had to have a sports question because sports is sports, and we put question 9 as sports. It's on the wheel of knowledge as well, between that and Technobabble. Name the sports venue as the picture is being revealed. Is it the Bahrain International Circuit, Yas Marina Circuit, Lusail International Circuit, or the Autodrome Jose Carlos Place? Okay. I'll say Pache. Jose Carlos Pache. What do we think? I think someone's dropped out. Is someone having an error? Is someone all right? Because we seem to... Someone's dropped. 3, 2, 1. It's Bahrain. Bahrain is the correct answer. 3 of you go for it. 1 person getting on absolutely right. Who got that right? Lard getting them all right. Jumping up into 3rd place as we go to our final question of this round. Is geography true or false? You've only got a couple of seconds to answer this question. The city of Provo is the state capital of Utah. True or false? I think someone's dropped out by accident. Someone having tech issues. False is the correct answer. 3 people going for it, and 2 of you getting it absolutely right. 1 person going for true and getting that incorrect. Let's have a look at our scores on the doors. You're still in it. Lard got a 2K question, which means you get this.
Hot damn!
Nice. So let's have a look. I think I'm going to put exclamation 2K into Trigger Fire to get that working. Right. Who got what? Ooh, okay, right. So, but I'm not in to be on the podium. No, I'm afraid you're not, mate. Because in third place with a score of Sonic Elwood. What? Where's the scores? Second place with a score of 8550 is Lard. In first place with a score of 10,772. Sonic Elwood, you've got 7,186. It's All Sorts taking the win there. Well done, All Sorts. You got the first win of the night. So 3 points go to you. We've got 2 points going to Lard, and we've got 1 point going to Sonic Elwood, who I'm going to put back onto the board right now. Sonic Elwood with a point. Well done, Sonic Elwood. First point of the thing, and 45% was the percentage correct tonight, and one person in the 10K club. So well done to beg your pardon. Well done to All Sorts. Let's go and put your name into tonight's Wall of Fame. Where are you, All Sorts? You're there. Tonight's Wall of Fame. Winner of round one. There we go. All Sorts. Well done. You're on the board tonight. Moopsy, you happy about that?
Moopsy.
Yeah, he's happy about that. And what does that do for the scores? Well, it does this. It means we've got a new person on the board at the bottom. Joint 14th is Sonic Elwood with Springtrap, but we'll my language is not very good. All Sorts has a lead at the top, 132 points. Actually has a 27-point lead over Lard in second place with 105 points. Jew is in third with 94 points. Dr. Skotnik with 52 points in fourth. Yabba Gold with 39 points in fifth. And everyone else as you are. Sonic Elwood joining the board at the bottom with Springtrap. So we'll see what happens there. Cool. Right, one round down. 6 to go. I'll tell you what, we'll type into the chat week 14 and I can find the next round, because the next round, 4 clues, 1 answer. You just need to tell me which one has the connection. Yes, it's connections time. I've got 5 questions for you, 4 answers and 4 clues. Those clues only connect to one of the answers. 5 questions, 20 seconds of time for each question. Let's bring up the thing on here. 6713673 to join. Dr. Skotnik is back in, so we've got Sonic Elwood, All Sorts and Lard in already. So yeah, how is it going this week? Well, it's my youngest's last day in primary school Friday, which is really weird to say, because it feels like only yesterday that she started primary school. Like 2019 she started primary school, so yeah, that's flown by. It's the grey on the beard coming through, you know. But yeah, she's high school in the summer, which is all weird but all good as well. The weird part is that my youngest daughter starts high school 2 weeks after my eldest daughter. Academy, normal school. Yes, they both go to separate school, but she needs it. 6713673 to join. And yeah, it's just been, I don't know whether you guys saw this if you were around on Monday stream. My mummy and my pappy bought me some Lego to build for my birthday. I built it. The Sega Mega Drive. Only a Sega Mega Drive. It does come with the control. It was really dinky. Cartridge comes out. Yeah. That's really cool. Put that over there. I've got to find space for the stuff, because it's Lego. It always goes everywhere. Lego. I like Lego. 15 seconds to go. 6713673 if you'd like to join. We're going to start the quiz in 5 seconds. Or at 5 seconds. Starting. That's to do that. And yes, here we go. So round 2 of connections coming up. So what are your instructions? Your instructions are this: 5 questions each with 4 clues. Only one of the answers will connect them all. You have up to 20 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correct answer. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. And players who finished the round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. There we go. Right. Good luck, everyone. Here comes question number 1. Well, what's the connection? What we got? The clues are Grace Kelly, Ruby, Umbrella, typo, Bleeding Love, UK #1 year. Is that 2010?
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
2007, 2008, or 2009? 3 people have gone for it. 1 more person needs to answer. There we go. 4 people have answered. 1 person get it right with 2007. Well, that's the one who got it right. 2 people were 1 year out, and 1 person was 2 years out with 2009. Who got that right? Scotland got it right. 1946 on the points. Well done for Scotland. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? Question 2 is this: Caracas, Maracaibo, Barquisimeto, and Maracay. Which country? Venezuela, Colombia, Guyana, or Suriname? Not Suriname, Suriname. Suriname. It should be Suriname, isn't it? Venezuela is the correct answer. Again. Look at that. Mika Kaiser Chiefs, Rihanna, and Leon Lewis for the artists on Q1. Dr. Scotland coming in with the knowledge there. I'll give him a...
You're goddamn right.
All sorts lucky guess. He's getting one of these.
You jammy bastard.
That means All Sorts goes into 2nd place with 1888. Well done, All Sorts. Let's go with question 3. I'm sure it's Tube Line time coming up any second now. Nope. Daphne Moon, Niles Crane, Ross Doyle, Martin Crane. Name the TV show. NCIS Los Angeles, Frasier, Modern Family, or Superstore. We got a 4 out of 4. That means we have another
Perfect.
question there. Well done, everyone. Frasier is the correct answer. Did that affect the scores? All Sorts, yes, it did. Got it faster than Dr. Scotland, jumping up to 1st place. Sonic Elwood is in the 3rd. 2 points ahead of Lard in 4th place. Well done to everybody getting their points there. All right, here we go. I think this is Tube Station time. I don't remember the pattern. Yes, Swiss Cottage, St John's Wood, Baker Street, Bond Street. What's the TfL line? Bakerloo, Central, Jubilee, or Victoria? Oh my gosh, it's in alphabetical order. Jubilee is the correct answer. There was 2 people over Bakerloo. I get why you did that. And there's 2 people away from Jubilee. I also get why you did that. Who are the 2 who got that right? Rolls-Royce got it right. Lard got it right. Sorry, Dr. Scotland got it right. Lard got it right. Rolls-Royce drops down to 3rd. Sonic Elwood drops down to 4th place. St John's Wood. Ha 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 ha. You filthy person. There you go.
With this sort of thing. Careful now.
Let's go with the next final question of this round. And it is this. Signing off. Present Arms. Labour of Love. Jeffrey Morgan. Who's the band or artist? Are we looking at UB40, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Duran Duran, or James? What do we think? It's UB40. Red, Red Wine and all that jazz. That wasn't an album they had, was it? No. So UB40 was the correct answer. Let's have a look at the final scores. Oh, apparently another 45%. Well done, everyone. 45% on average for that one. I think we got our scores. In 3rd place with a score of 3886, I want to say. It's Lard. Yes, well done, Lard. In 2nd place with a score 5548 is Dr. Scotland, but in 1st place with a score of 5790. 2nd win of the week. It's All Sorts. Well done, All Sorts. We're Scotland getting points on the board. And Lard taking a second place. Well done to All Sorts. Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame under Connections, because you are that winner. Boop, there we go. And as we save the round, Control S. Okay, Control S. Very much. We shall go to the league, and we'll see that All Sorts has now increased that lead to 135 points. What do you say, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Oopsie says, well done. Lard with 107 points. Jew with 94 points. Dr. Scott with 53 points now. So going up with points now to 53. Sonic Elwood still on the bottom place at the minute, but another couple of points can easily jump up. Probably could finish 12th tonight at this rate. Sonic Elwood, I think you've got the possibility of finishing 12th. We shall find out, shall we? Now, as I type week 14 into Kahoot, so will you come with me and turn on the TV, see what's on? I think there'll be much left on because Sky's merging with ITV, aren't they? That does mean we have to go back in time for some classic TV. All the horns. There they are. That's the stuff. Classic TV. I've got 10 questions around the world of TV. We have got audio time. We've got ident of the week. We've also got some picturesque type puzzles coming up as well. Difficulty level is moderate and it is a dynamic timing round. Shall we get Kahoot up and get the timer started for anyone who'd like to join? That's 6713673 over Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Yes, let's do that. Those were the honks. That's one way of saying it, Visconic. That's one way of saying it. So yes. How do we call this? So you guys know about quiz night. After the last quiz night, I made an announcement. So for those of you who don't know, that haven't watched, I made an announcement that we're going to do 25 weeks of quiz night. It's not going to be 30 this week, this year. Next year, it's going to drop down to 20 weeks. So we're going to have seasonal quiz night. And I've put the roster out on my Discord. So the good thing about it is I can write up the quizzes quite fast. I don't need to worry about it, especially with my job one. But my job as project manager is crazy busy at the moment. So I've got to obviously job first, 5 second, quiz night third. I know quiz night's a lonely dirt, but at the same time, it means we've got Wednesdays will be exclusively quiz night. There will be no if quiz night's not on, Wednesday nights will not play. So quiz night, Wednesday night will be a quiz night. That's it. Mondays are different. That's on Mondays, and I'm thinking of bringing Multiplayer Madness in for the last Monday of the month. That's for next year, not this year. Because I like Multiplayer Madness and I miss it. There was something else I was going to say. Yes. So because I'm taking it down to 20 weeks, it also means we're bringing it. I've got something new, which is very easy to do, and I'm going to award the seasonal. Those who are seasonal. Seasonal winners. So after every 5 weeks, we'll have the winner of the season. So there you go. Keep an eye out for that. 6713673 if you'd like to join. We've got 3 players with Scottick, Russell and Lard. Let's see how we do as we're going to start our round right now. Okay. Right. Here we go. If you'd like to join, it's 6713673. I've got 4 players in. I can see because I've got 4. There's a number 4. This is the first time I've ever seen that, actually. I don't know how many players I've got at the top. 10 questions about the world of television, whether that's timely modern classics, terrestrial, satellite, cable, or streaming. This is a dynamic timing round, meaning some questions have more time to answer than others. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score. The players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for quiz night day. And don't forget, we've got no commercial breaks tonight. We're going straight through. I blame the customer for that one. Right, let's go with question number 1, shall we? Let's do it. Question 1 is this: number of series or seasons? I'd just like you to tell me what we've got. Oh, we're up to 20 titles, by the way. How many series of Noel's House Party were produced? 5, 6, 7, or 8? 8 is the correct answer. 3 if you're going for it. 3 if you get it absolutely right. Well done. Who got that right? Raw Sorts and Dr. Scotland got that right. Well done to you two. Let's go to the next question. I'm just going to go not getting off the line just yet. Question 2 is this: true or false? Yeah, what's in? That's true or false. Skill wants them to go out. Question number 2: true or false? You'll find the character of Eric Foreman in the show House. True or false? It's true. 3 of you go for it. 2 out of 3 getting that one right. Who got that right? Lard got that right. Dr. Scottnick got that right. Well done to the 3. Of all sorts drops down to second place. So here we go. This week's character is from House. Character named in the question: Eric Foreman. Actual name: Eric Foreman. So there we go. So if you don't know who Eric Foreman is, there you go. I decided to add that slide so that people can go, oh, right, okay. And it saves me digging into the script every time. Question 3, title cards. Right, here we go. It's going to dissolve. What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals the title card? Is it Brave Star, Sharky and George, The Adventure of the Galaxy Rangers, or Biker Mice from Mars? Not to be confused with George Foreman. No, Scott, that's it. That's it, exactly. In fact, you're getting a...
You're goddamn right.
It's The Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. And we got that.
Perfect.
85 in total for the year. Well done, everyone. 3 of 3. That show the points. Lard got that faster than All Sorts. All Sorts drops down to 3rd. Dr. Scottnick is on fire at the minute. England is playing Argentina. Caesar Mania. How are you doing? Yes, they are. Welcome to the distraction. This is the alternative if you're not interested in football too much. How are you doing, Caesar? Are you all right? What are we doing? Question 4. Final episode by year. Here we go. What are we doing? We're doing that, aren't we? Place the shows in chronological order of the airing of their final episodes, 1990 to 1993. Bergerac, Jeeves and Wooster, the Channel 4 Daily, Penny Crayon. This should be interesting. One person got it right. Two people, 3. Oh, no one's got it right. No one's got it right.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's a rubbish question. Yeah, England is playing Argentina. 5 minutes into the match already. And I mean, I do have Sky Sports on, so I can see. Well, I've got Sky Sports out. No one got it right. That's the correct order. We'll show you the dates are 1990, 91, 1992, and 1993. We'll skip on to there. There we go. Penny Crayon, Bergerac, Channel 4 Daily, Jeeves and Wooster. Right. Next question 5. Name the show from the screenshot as it dissolves. 30 seconds to answer this one. What are the screenshots as it slowly dissolves? What shows are we looking at today? We are looking at Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, GoBots, or Mask. Let's see. One person's already answered, having a good idea. This might give it away right here. 2 people have answered. See if we're going to get a 3rd. There we go. Transformers all the way. Give us a...
Perfect
counter going on there. Up to 86 for the year. 3 out of 3 getting one right. Let's get your scores on the doors. But Scotland's got a funny number.
Giggity.
There we go. Lard and All Sorts in 2nd and 3rd. It's still very close. Very, very close. Let's go with question number 6. Channel launch date, true or false? And here it is. This is your one. Scottish television launched in the UK in 1960. True or false? That was bloody fast, everyone. Well done.
Perfect.
Actually, that's not a perfect. That's a one of these.
I wasn't expecting that.
I've just given you a perfect. If there's a perfect that comes up, I'll give you a perfect for free. It's a perfect rubbish question. It's false. False is the correct answer. So we'll spin on from this bit and just show you the slide. It actually launched in on 31st of August 1957. It's the first franchise to launch in Scotland and the first after the original 4 launched in 1955, that being ABC, ATV, Granada and Rediffusion. There you go. We're perfect. We're perfectly rubbish, says Lard. Yes, that's absolutely right. And the Scotland's going, I should have known that. My granny used to live not too far away from Calcaddens. Tillington. So, yeah, but I could see a box and stuff like that. But we did go by Calcadens at some point. And I had school friends who went to Calcadens to audition for Funhouse as well. And CDS TV News has recently stopped and ended now. Oh, what? It's all going tits McGee, isn't it, really, with what's going on in the world with TV. Right. Question 7. Most to least episode aired. You got 20 seconds to answer this question. Let's have a look at another puzzle one. What are your 4? Place these programs in the correct order, highest to lowest, of the number of episodes made. Peppa Pig, Paw Patrol, Thomas and Friends, and SpongeBob SquarePants. We've got some classics on here tonight, especially since I grew up with Thomas and Friends. Not seen an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Peppa Pig, 2 daughters in the house, and Paw Patrol, 2 daughters in the house. Well,
I wasn't expecting that.
it's Thomas and Friends, Peppa Pig, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Paw Patrol in that order. We'll have a look at the we'll just skip by this point in a minute, but if we want to make it big. Thomas and Friends with 680 episodes. Peppa Pig has 400. SpongeBob SquarePants has 338, and Paw Patrol has 314 episodes. Here you go. So Thomas and Friends taking it. And have you noticed I had to use the original logo? The original logo. Thank you very much. Now I've got that in your head. Next question is this. We're already on Ident of the Week. It's 10 past 8. Ident of the Week. Okay, we are flying through this quiz tonight. Let's have a look at tonight's Ident of the Week. Here you go. You've got what looks like a sphere, a blocky block thing, and a purple thing. The grey blocky block thing. All sorts, not like the days of Bagpuss, which has about 13, but shown again and again and again. Yeah, true. It's very true. Okay. I don't know. Let's have a look at what we got. And Mr. Bean. Yeah, Mr. Bean. Yeah. Very right there, Scotty. I felt like I had loads. Who used this ident? Anglia, Central, Scottish, or Channel? Who used the ident? It was Scottish television. That's twice 2 questions we had about Scottish. Oh, Mr. Ben. Sorry, I thought you said Mr. Bean. Bean. Sorry. It's crack up at me when I do the Bean voice. Stuff like that. Anyway, Scottish television. Yeah. Before we see who got that right, it's time for tonight's Ident of the Week. I quite like that ident. I did. I quite like that ident. For a 1985 ident, that's quite good ident. Blocky Thistle. Yep, Blocky Thistle. Can't go wrong with a Blocky Thistle. Who got that right? We have Dr. Scott getting it right, Lard getting that one right, which means, yeah. Scott is in the lead at this moment in time. But what we got now, we got audio time, and audio time comes from the Crystal Maze. It's time to go and say hello to Mum's here.
Okay, what do you want to play? I've got a nice mystery game that you might be interested in. Somebody might be interested in. That'd be nice, yeah. Mental mystery who? Cat. Come with me. I want you to come and meet Mother. Okay?
You got another chance here to redeem yourself.
She doesn't like taking money off me, but it's essential she has a few pennies. You might have to cross her palm with that. Okay, 2.5 minutes starting now.
Go, Cats. Go, Cats.
Hello, dear. Come in.
Hello.
Madam Sandra knows all and tells nothing. Have you got my silver?
I have indeed.
Please give it to me and cross my palm. Very nice. 3. I'll try the others later. Now then, listen carefully and I will give you 3 questions. If you get one right, you get the crystal. The first question is, if a crystal ball costs £5 more than a pointed hat, and I can buy 2 of each for £22, how much does a crystal ball cost? Want it again?
Yes, please.
Okay, if a crystal ball costs £5 more than a pointed hat, and I can buy 2 of each for £22, how much does a crystal ball cost?
11, 5. Next question.
And the answer's 8, dear. All right, next question. On a shrine is a row of 20 candles 5 centimetres apart. How far apart from each other are the 2 each end?
95 centimetres.
Very good! Very good. You've got the crystal. Look, here it comes, dear. Here it is. The crystal. Clever boy, dear.
Thank
I
you,
knew
Madam
you'd be
Sandra.
nice. Go on, dear. Off you go.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mother.
There we go. Bit of Crystal Maze for you. Question coming up on your screens right now. There you go. Easy to start with. How many candles were there in Mumsy's riddle? Was it 95, 28, or 5? 20. Oh.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that. 20 is the correct answer. 20 candles. The distance between the first and the last end was 95 centimetres. 8 was the price of the crystal ball, and £5 was the difference in the price. Moving on to our final question. Low scoring round tonight. Guess the year. Okay, I've got 3 clues, 1 year to guess, and these are your clues. Good Morning Britain launches on the 28th of April on ITV. ITV Encore launched on 9th of June, and Price Drop ceases broadcasting on 17th of April after nearly 11 years on air. So Good Morning Britain launches on the 28th of April, ITV Encore launches on the 9th of June, and Price Drop ceases broadcasting on 17th of April after 11 years on air. I'm going to bring the mic over here because the mic is better over here for obvious reasons, because I'm talking into the camera and the mic can go there. So guess the year. What year did these all take place? Was it 2012, 2011, 2014, or 2013? One person's already answered. There we go. 2014 is the correct answer. One person got that absolutely spot on. Does that affect the scores? Scores on the doors? Well, we're about to find out, because I think it does. Our top 3 podium looks like this. In third place with a score of 5118, because it just about appeared down there, is Roll Swords. In second place with a score of 8608 is Dr. Rasconic, but in first place with a score of 8954, it's Lard. Lard winning Classic TV. Well done, Lard. Getting your name onto the board tonight. Let's get your name onto the Wall of Fame, shall we? As you take win number 3, go boop, there we go. And if we come back over to this one, we can say that your answer rate, by the way, folks, was 32% was your percentage of correct answers. So, yeah, bit on the low side, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. Moopsy, what do you say to Lard?
Moopsy.
There we go. Roll Sorts is still in the lead with 136 points. Lard now into 110 points. Jew with 94. Rasconic with 55. Everyone else as you are there. Rasconic, I was too busy trying to figure out the answer for the first question. You were listening to Mumsy's questions. I couldn't work that out. Oh, bless you. We did do 10K Club from round 1. I apologise, because 10K Club does have a member. That was Roll Sorts jumping into it. And those figures up to...
Welcome to the 10K Club.
It does bring us up to 42 this year now. 42 entries into the 10K Club. Now, as I say, normally we would go into the ad break, but there is no ad break tonight, because we're just going to go straight into, well, if you'd like to come with me to a little section of track hours that I'd like to call Observation Corner. Do you know what, Rasconic? I would never have figured it out either. I listened to that questions 5 times when I was doing audio time, and I couldn't get the right answer. Yes, Observation Corner is what we've got coming up for you. I've got 5 questions. Well, actually, I've got an advert that I'm looping 3 times. After we've watched that advert 3 times, I will then ask you 5 questions based on what you've watched. It's a moderate to hard question. 20 seconds time to answer each question. You know the rules. Let's get up the Kahoot. Let's get up the timer. 6713673. 2 minutes to join. We have 3 people in. Dr. Skotnik, All Sorts and Lard. And I hope you guys, even if you're not playing along tonight, I hope you are enjoying the stream. It's something a little different from what's going on in the world of sports and everything else that's going on in the world as well. Gira asleep. Gira is proper knackered out. There he is. Gira is like, I don't care. I'm going to lay here and just sleep next to my work laptop. That's what it is. Sleeping next to my work laptop. I thought he'd be going outside, but obviously he has not gone outside. There we go. What's the plans? So, Mrs. Tracker and I have, I'll keep this down. Kids don't know this, but Mrs. Tracker and I now have 2 days off before the weekend. Well, they got 2 days before they break up for school, so it's like, hallelujah. It's all awfully good, awfully above board here, you know. There you go. 1 minute to go. 6713673 if you'd like to join. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Kahoot putting this bar at the top. That is annoying. That bar should be at the bottom, which is really annoying. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? Here is like, hello. He's a tired little boy. He's a fussy little boy as well, especially for food. Yeah, on the computer earlier, I was just like powering like to get the work done, because when you've got 2 days off, I've cleared my emails. I've only got 3 emails which are to do emails. I bet when I come back, the number I'm going to put on there, I'm going to have 20 emails, because tomorrow and Friday, I'm just going to come back on Monday and go, what the bloody hell is that? Or the polite way,
Oh dear me, no.
yeah, something like that. Right, let's start this round, shall we? We'll get the instructions up, and then I will get the advert playing. I can't remember the advert tonight. I should have remembered what the advert was, but I can't remember it. Normally I know. I'd prep, but I can't remember it for the life of me. It's something's going to be on there. Anyway, one advert will be looped 3 times. 5 questions will follow based on scenes from the advert you've just watched. You have up to 20 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the quiz night league. So, I can't remember the advert. Seriously, I really can't remember the advert. In fact, to the point of, I'm just going to go to studio mode and quickly jump across Observation Corner and see what the advert was. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, I've just seen what the advert is now. You've got a choice to make, and it's a Welsh choice. But it's a bloody good advert, and I remember this when I was a kid. I'll see you in a little bit.
Sophie, who'd you like best, Daddy or Chips? 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 Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Daddy Chips.
Hello, girls. McCain chips, Britain's most popular choice.
Chips.
McCain, you just can't help yourself.
Sophie, who'd you like best, Daddy or Chips? 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 Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Daddy Chips.
Hello, girls. McCain chips, Britain's most popular choice.
Chips.
McCain, you just can't help yourself.
Sophie, who'd you like best, Daddy or Chips? 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 Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Daddy Chips.
Hello, girls. McCain chips, Britain's most popular choice.
Chips.
McCain, you just can't help yourself.
There we go. Advert all sorted out for you. It is a good advert. Daddy or chips? Sophie, which one would you prefer, daddy or chips? Imagine if he took a pee instead. He was then say that he was taking the pee. Oh!
You're goddamn right.
Hot damn!
There you go. You're getting a double one of them, mate. Right. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your questions. Question number 1 is as follows. At the beginning of the advert, while sitting on the coach, which of the sisters has a fluffy bobble in her hair? Is it the sister sitting on the left or the sister sitting on the right? Yabba Gold, hello everyone. Hope you all been well and surviving the heat. Okay, Yabba Gold, I am very well. How are you, my friends? We're all right. Well, I've been all right because I got. If you've never seen inside Track at House before, other than the stream, that is a mobile air conditioning unit, and that is actually blowing fan today, not aircon, because the pipe's not going out that way. So it's been all right compared to last week when I was proper Raiders of the Lost Ark like that. It's been a lot better. How are you, Yabba God? You all right? Dr. Scottnick's just rubbing it on, going, he's barely been here. It was a perfect question, by the way. I should have hit perfect. There's a perfect counter. Let's
Perfect.
I'm still counting. I forgot. I said I shouldn't hit perfect. 187, not 88. Worst case scenario, I'll reset the counter. Who got that right? Rosal's got it right. So the Dr. Scottnick. Well done. And let's have a look. So I wish I had the luxury of a coach to and from school. I had to make it do with the number 23. I did have to make it do with the number 23. I think the number 20 or the number 21, depending on the day. The 21 was the old bus, the 23 was the posh bus. Both by Stagecoach. Doing okay, thanks, Scotty Abergold. Walking most evenings late at night when it's cooler. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I'm training for a 10k run. I did it yesterday. I went for a run. Still knackered. Went for a walk today. No, tomorrow's 27 degrees, but then it's supposed to drop again. Back down to the low to mid-20s, which I don't mind. Right, question number 2 is this. Which way do we see the coach depart as the girls walk towards the house? Towards the left of the screen or towards the right of the screen? Another perfect question. Count that perfect as a perfect. Right. Perfect. And now you're up to 88. Well done, everyone. Yeah, we're going. If you'd like to join, it's 6713673 is the pin for this today. Everyone getting points on the board. Let's see. And off we go. Daddy chips. Daddy or chips. Question number 3. It's this. Does the family have a pet? Yes or no? Yes. Yes is the correct answer. 2 of you got it right. Who got it right? Lard got it right. So did all sorts. They got it right. They do have a pet. I'm going to point it out. We see a ginger cat walking to the living room whilst the older sister is playing chopsticks on a piano. There it is. That's the cat right there. Yeah. Do they have a pet? Next question. Question 4. Is this. Which hand does the dad use to nick the chip off the fork? His right or his left? He uses his right hand. He reaches around his daughter and nicks the chip like that. He uses his right hand. Who got that right? Lard got that right. So Dr. Visconic. Lard goes to the top. 7694. Funny number.
Giggity.
There we go. All sorts in second place. Visconic in third as we go into the final question. Not gonna lie, I've done that a few times too. It is a dad's prerogative. Right. Final question of Observation Con before we hit speed quizzing. What is the final tagline of the advert? The choice is easy. Real chips, quickly, quick. So good you'll just want more, or you just can't help yourself. Well, there's another perfect question. Now I can hit perfect counter.
Perfect.
89 perfect this year. Well done, everyone. I think that means we've got our top 3 being the top 3. Let's have a look at the tagline. You just can't help yourself. So in third place with a score of 7294, want to say, is Dr. Skotnik. In second place with a score of 7702 is Raw Sauce Pro. In first place with a score of 9614. Wrong way for the funny number. It's Lard, and that had a nice number, 65% correct on that one. Well done, everyone. So Lard taking second win of the night. Well done, Lard. With Skotnik getting a third place, and Raw Sauce getting pretty good, 7294. Yeah. Oh, 100% Lard. Well done. 100%. Yes, 5 for 5. Yeah, the high five club there. Well done, Lard. Let's put your name onto the wall, shall we? Because you are the winner of round 4. Let's go whoop, like that. Whoop, like that. And then copy your name. What have I done? Whoop, like that. That's better. I'm trying to multitask at this very time. Oh yeah, Moopsy. Got to show Lard some respect. Moopsy. There we go. Thank you. Leaderboard, Raw Sauce, 138 points. Lard with 113. Jew with 94. Skotnik with 56. Everybody else, as you are, with that. Yabba Goals in fifth place with 39 points. And everyone else, as you are. But yeah. That's another round down. So it's 4 rounds down, 3 to go as we are powering through tonight. We've only been on the air an hour and we're already 4 rounds down. Joe's done it, really. Only 38 behind now. Yeah, it's going to be I think honestly, you've got the close battle between yourself, Lard, and all sorts. It's closer than you think, and we've still got 11 weeks to go after this week. So yeah, very interesting. Anyway, shall we do some speed quizzing? Shall we go to Moopsy's favourite round? Let's do it. Time for speed quizzing.
Moopsy.
Yes, it's speed quizzing. 5 questions, 5 seconds of time for each question. Difficulty level is definitely
Moopsy.
Let's bring Moopsy on board as we get the timer going. 6713673 if you'd like to join. You can join via Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. We've got 4 players in. We've got Yabba Gold, we've got Dr. Scott, we've got Raw Sauce, and we've got Lard. Moopsy, good evening.
Moopsy.
How are you?
Moopsy.
Are you enjoying this weather? Silence says everything, doesn't it?
Moopsy.
Exactly. You're hoping this weather will disappear?
Moopsy.
Yeah. Exactly. Lard, and frankly, the quiz is better than the Foul Fest going on. Foul Fest going on. Oh, right. So just a typical international match then. Never good, is it? Yabba Gold, Dr. Skotnik, Raw Sauce, and Lard in for the chance to get some points on the board. And we got Sonic Elwood getting his name on the board for the first time this year as well, so getting at least a point on the board, which is all good as well. Yeah. Lard's a typical Argentina match, yes. But Skotnik, I've thought Moopsy would have wanted to heat the heat to continue knowing how evil is. Moopsy, did you hear that?
Moopsy.
What do you say to a Skotnik?
Moopsy.
Yeah. Agrees with you, Skotnik. Yeah, I said it. I know you said it. I know you said it. 6713673. If you'd like to join, you can join via Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Yes. I'm nearly out of water. Pre-roll ads are on. Okay. If I play a 1-minute ad, how long does that pre-roll take off? Next break, we'll run a 1-minute ad break. Does anyone know how long it takes off the pre-rolls? 30 minutes, I think. Would you like a quick 30-minute? Would you like a quick 30-minute? Would you like a quick 1-minute pre-roll for those who aren't subscribers? Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll do a very quick pre-roll. So for those watching and aren't subscribers, we'll see you after the break. For those who are subscribers, welcome along to this 1 minute of me waffling on and Moopsy going.
Moopsy.
There we go. Do it. Yes. And at least that way the quiz won't be interrupted. So that's the key, isn't it? We don't want the quiz to be interrupted. So we got this, we got 66% club, and then we've got the Wheel of Knowledge. 2 rounds left of the Wheel of Knowledge that's going to be chosen. Technobabble or the other round. I've got in my coots. Let me just flick screen. Sports. There we go. What are my rounds? They're the 2 rounds. There we go. Sneak peek behind the scene. 14 seconds until everyone's back. So 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. In a world of 5, 4. Welcome back to those viewers who are not subscribers. We have got pre-ads taken down. We've got 20 minutes to go through the rest of the quiz. Hopefully that's all sorted. What a time for Moana ads. That was always good timing, wasn't it, Moops?
Moopsy.
Shall we start this round? Let's start this round, shall we? Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question of speed quizzing. I did flip my shoulder when I went to the gym. You know what I say to that?
Oh dear me, no.
I know, it's terrible. Here we go. First question after the instructions. Welcome to the fastest round of the night. You have 5 questions with only 5 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 1,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on the podium receive points for the quiz night league. Moana won a ding. Oh, dear me. That.
Oh dear me, no.
And that.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Lard.
How dare you?
Right, first question coming up on your screens right now. I read that out as well. The Curiosity rover lands successfully on Mars in which year? 2011, 2012, 2013 or 2014? It was 2012. 4 of you going for it, 2 of you getting it right. Well done to 2 who got it right. Who got that right? Yabagol got it right. So the Dr. Scotlick, 2 people off the mark. Well done to you too. Let's go for the next question. Question number 2. Which actor does not appear in F1 2025? Kerry Condon, Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem, Phil Dunster. Phil Dunster's the correct answer. One person getting the one absolutely right. Notice how I had to be very careful how to pronounce Kerry's surname there. Who got it right? Lard getting it on right. Low score, but gets points on the board. Well done to Lard. Let's go with question number 3, shall we? Question 3 is this. How many years was Sir Alex Ferguson the manager of Manchester United? 17, 23, 26 or 20 years? It was 26. A long gap with that one. 26 years. 2 of you going for it. I'm getting that right. 2 of you going 3 years earlier with 23 years. I'm getting that one wrong, but I can see why. Very close. Well done, everyone. Who got that right? It was Yabba and Lard getting that one right. Well done to you, Yabba, taking a bit of a lead there. Lard in second place. Sorry, Dr. Scotlick in second place. Lard in third place. For all sorts yet to get off the mark. Here to go. What is the chemical symbol for Lawrencium? LALWLRLC. It's a rubbish question.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's LR. It's lure. 2 people went for lure, and 2 people went for no one went for la. So we'll just Final question of this: who had a hit with the 1984 song "Jump"? Van Halen, Genesis, Huey Lewis, and News, Simon and Garfunkel. We had to have a perfect question at the end, didn't we?
Perfect.
Perfect question. 4 out of 4 getting it right with Van Halen, which means that's how fast speed quizzing goes. Speed quizzing is such a fast round. 36%. That is a low speed quizzing percentage. Accuracy percentage today, but we do have our score. So in 4th place with a score of 906 points, it's All Sorts. Yeah, so it means All Sorts is off there, but we have got First time you've been off the podium for a little while. But Lard, Gabagold, and Dr. Skotnik, which order does it end up going in? Well, it goes in this order. In third place with a score of 2063, there it is Lard. In second place with a score of 2510, it's Dr. Skotnik. And in first place with a score of 3261, it's Yabagold. Well done, Yabagold. First round of the night. 3 points on the board. Well done, Yabagold. Let's put your name onto the board. You will join Lard and Raw Sorts on the Wall of Fame tonight. So let's get your name on here. Tonight's Wall of Fame. Let's put you onto B Quizzin. Whoop. There we go. Well done, Yabagold, on that one. Good score for you. That does also mean that in relation to how the board looks, of all sorts, 138 points. Lard now closes the gap down to 24 points behind of all sorts. Jew on 94 points. Skotnik is now only 36 points behind you now. Yabagold, though, has thought, hold my beer, I want to catch Skotnik. 42 points. Breaking clear of and Beeve with 38 points there. Moopsy, please congratulate Yabagold.
Moopsy.
There you go. And thank you very much for tonight's round, Yabagold. Not Yabagold, to Moopsy.
Moopsy.
That's it. All looking good. We've got 5 rounds down. We've got one more main round to go before we go spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the toughest round of the night. Let's bring it on. It's time for the 66% Club. $66 Club. This is a hard round, and full instructions will follow very shortly. You do get 15 seconds to answer each of the 5 questions that are at hand. Let's bring up the Kahoot and get the timer on, because it's 6713673 if you'd like to join through Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Yabagold, Dr. Skotnik, and all sorts move away from there, and Lard are all ready to go. It's because the go button is roughly there, and I don't move the mouse afterwards. Why? Whoever's on. So yeah, so I'm taking a yes. It's a foul fest going on over in the match, and it's just yeah, it just seems like a ball fest from what it looks like. If it's a ball fest, then I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yes. Oh yeah, we've got lavender. Hang on, that's lavender, by the way. Whatever that is over there, that's lavender. Yeah. I don't know what else to bring you up to speed with. I card did the job the other week on Friday. That was all good. Oh, it was the Dragon Boat race on Sunday. So York has a Dragon Boat race. It's held by the York Rotary Club, and it was absolutely brilliant. It was brilliant as always. Some of the teams, the record was smashed this year. I think it was 1:25 for the record, but it was absolutely brilliant to watch with some of the heats and some of the teams that just turned up. You had teams from all over the place. We had universities entering, we had the police entering, the hospital entered, we had charities entering. I think graphic studios entered as well. Not Revolutionary, but one of the other graphic studios based in York entered. It was just fun to watch. I took Mrs. Track and I took our daughter and her friend, because our eldest daughter went away to a caravan, watched the England match. This is a 14-year-old girl we're talking about, and didn't go to sleep till 6:54 in the morning. And then she fell asleep at school on Monday, and we had to go and pick her up. Not happy parents. Shall we start this round? Okay, folks, let's go with the 66% Club and go through the instructions very carefully. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once tonight. 5 questions, each with 6 possible answers. Only 4 of them are correct. You have up to 15 seconds to answer each question and may select up to 4 answers. A maximum of 1,000 points will be awarded for each correct answer, so up to 4,000 points per question. But beware, selecting even one incorrect answer will result in no points for that question. That's the jeopardy. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score, and not answering will not affect your score. The normal rule applies at the end, which is the players who finish on the round of the podium will receive points for the quiz night league. Okay, folks, good luck. Here comes question number 1. Is this: which of these titles have won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction in the 1980s? Beloved by Toni Morrison, Elbow Room by James Allen McPherson, Foreign Affairs by Alison Lurie, The Executioner's Song by Norman Mailer, Rabbit is Rich by John Updike, and The Stories of John Cheever by John Cheever. Ooh. If you went for Elbow Room and The Stories of John Cheever, you lose points. One person went for Elbow Room, which means we've got people who've got points. Who have got points? Dr. Skotnik's got points, Yabba Gold's got points, and Lard have got points. Well done. Not a bad first question. Well done to those who got that right. Let's go to question number 2, which is this. Which of these songs are by Celine Dion? Think twice. Looking through your eyes. How do I live? A love can move mountains. My heart will go on. The power of love. If you went for Looking Through Your Eyes and How Do I Live, you got the wrong artist. You went for bollocks. I know this one. The name's off the top of my tongue. It's not Shania Twain. Who did How Do I Live? Leanne Rimes. Thank you, Yabba. Thank you, All Sorts. Yep, they're the Leanne Rimes songs, both of those two. But the others are correct. And it looks like one person went for How Do I Live. The others got it right. Yabba Gold jumps up to the top for All Sorts in second. Lard is in third. Dr. Scott drops down to 4th. Well done. Question 3. Last redemption from last week, by the way. Funny for me. Actually thought it was Celine. No, sorry. Which of these stations can be found on the Mildmay line? We're talking overground here. Dalston Kingsland, Camden Road, Homerton, Highbury and Islington, South Hampstead, Kentish Town. Not Kent Town, Kentish Town. Ooh. If you went South Hampstead and Kentish Town, you are incorrect. One person went for Kentish Town. Other 4 are correct. Who got what? But Skotnik loses out the points. Yabba stays in first. Lard jumps into second. All Sorts is down to third. Let's go with the next question. Question number 4. And it's this. Which of these elements does not have an atomic number between 111 and 118? Hassium, Rutherfordium, if you went Flerovium and organism. If you went for FL and OG, you got that absolutely wrong. You're getting no points. But if you went for everything else, you got it right. Well done. Who got that right? We have points for Lard. We have points for Yabba Gold. We have points for All Sorts. Dr. Scott is still in last place, but with points on the board. Let's go with the final question, shall we? Question number 5, which is this. Which of these films either won or was nominated for the Best Picture at the Academy Awards in 1998? Life is Beautiful, Saving Private Ryan, The Insider, Elizabeth, Shakespeare in Love, Fargo. If you went for The Insider and Fargo, you are incorrect. But if you went for everything else, you get points. 2 people went for Fargo, which means 2 people are incorrect with their points. But that means that we have got winners. Let's have a look at the scores on here. Ooh, yes. So in that one did the job. really. That one did the job because that did mix up the table a lot. We're about to find out who's got what, because in 4th place with a score of 3474, it's Dr. Escotnik. Well done, Dr. Escotnik. In 2nd place with a score of 4130, it's Yabba Gold. In 3rd place, sorry, that's 3rd place. In 2nd place with a score of 4678, it's Lard. But in 1st place with a score of 4698, very close, everyone, it's Roll Sorts. Roll Sorts, well done. You've got another win on the board. Very close, everyone. That's the closest 66% club we've had since we started the 66% club. Let's bring it onto the board. Moopsy, can we add Roll Sorts' name to the board, please?
Moopsy.
There we go. Thank you very much. And would you like to wish Moopsy congratulations?
Moopsy.
There we go. That's a triple win. You got three wins tonight. All sorts. Lard with 2, Yabico with 1. It was very, very close. Yeah. It's unusual. It's good though. Right. We know what it is. But anyway, we need to save. We haven't looked at the scores, have we? We haven't looked at the scores. Let's have a look at the scores, shall we? All sorts with 141 points. Lard with 116 points. Jew with 94. Viscotnik with 58. Yabba Gold with 43 points now. Only 15 points behind Viscotnik. And the rest stay as they are. This is the first half. 19. The first half was 19 fouls. 19 fouls. Jesus Christ. It's a bloodfest out there from what it sounds like. Okay. Football aside, let's go spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. I'm just going to get the because we have got time to run a 30-second poll on the predictions. So it's up on your screen if you want to play along. We've got some predictions going up. We've got 5 questions each round that is on there, and we've got 10 seconds of time to answer each question. Difficulty level's hard, but we need to find out what the wheel is going to pick. So we need to bring up the wheel, don't we? And the 2 rounds that we got left are sports and Technobabble. Knowing our luck, it will be sports, considering England are playing in the World Cup semi-finals tonight. So let's have a look and see what we're going to do. We've got channel points all done. Prediction outcome. Did anyone go for it? No one voted. No one voted.
Oh dear me, no.
Well, all right. Well, okay. Well, we won't bother doing that then. Yeah, no one voted. Oh, okay. So I'll rerun it. Hang on. Okay, if I delete and return points, I'll rerun. Nah, I was distracted. All right, fair enough. I'll tell you what. I'll rerun it. Coming up on your screen right now is a prediction, and that prediction will be one of these two. So I'll give you 30 seconds. Choose between sports and Technobabble. Where do you think the Wheel of Knowledge is going to land tonight? Where do you think the chevron will land on? Do you think it will land on number 2, which is sports, or number 3, which is Technobabble? You've got 19 seconds to go. Can I predict? I can predict as well. You got about 10 seconds to go. 19,100 points going on sports a minute. About 5 seconds. 12 going on Technobabble. 2, 1, and that's time up. So we've got to choose prediction in a second. 19k for 2 people over on sports. 1 person went for Technobabble. Let's find out what's going on. Let's bring the wheel down, the music down, as we say. Place your bets. Well, you've already placed your bets. Time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. In just a second, I went to save changes instead of spin the wheel. No. Right. Are we going to land on 2? Are we going to land on 3? It's very much a spinny, spinny, spinny effect as we're going to go. Is it going to be sports? Is it going to be Technobabble? We are going to find out as it lands on Technobabble. Whoever was the person who went for 12 points, congratulations. You got a huge amount on there. 19,112 points. It goes to Rule Sorts. Rule Sorts gets all the points there as we play Technobabble. Let's go to board there. I'm going to just, whilst we do that, just take away Technobabble because that's round 3. And I'm going to also get the timer going. Technobabble. There you go. 6713673 for the final round tonight. I know pre-rolls are going off in 57 seconds. So what I will do, I'm just going to run another 1 minute ad now. We'll be back in 1 minute and then we'll be back for this one. So if you're not a subscriber, see you in 1 minute. After this. Bye. See you in a minute. Right, you got 1 minute 39 seconds to go until we start this round. 6713673 if you'd like to join in via the Kahoot app or with Kahoot.it. So yes, Yabba Gold's in, Dr. Scottlick's in, All Sorts in, and Lard is in as well to play this. The reason I'm playing so many of these ads, for those who are subscribers, hello, is because normally on quiz night I would have half-time break and I'd run a 5-minute ad break with a 3-minute ad break to kind of get the pre-rolls out of the way. Guess who decided to just power through tonight and get to the end? That would be me. Yes, that's me. So we got 50 years. And I finished my water with 1 round to go. But I want to thank you. Thank you for tonight. I haven't built a Quiz Night Extra card either, but there's not going to be any Quiz Night Extra tonight because I'm literally going to go to the end, go to thanks for watching screen, and that'll be it. Welcome back to those who are not subscribers. Apologies, I had to put a 1 minute one in there, but I don't want the ads to come up during quiz night. So I apologize for putting the ads in, but you will now go through the rest of this round all the way through to the end of quiz night with no more ads. If you've got an ad on there, blame Twitch. Right, okay, good luck everyone. We got Yabba Gold, Dr. Viscotic, Roll Sorts and Lad all in here. We've got 5 seconds to go. We're going to start this quiz in 2, 1 and go. There we go. So, let's see. Final round of the night. And it is Technobabble. What does Technobabble mean? Well, it means exactly what it says on the tin. In fact, it means this. 5 questions full of Technobabble. What could go wrong? It's a tracker stream, but you know exactly what could go wrong. Each query is calibrated with a 10-second temporal response window. Engage your reflex processes accordingly. Up to 2,000 points can be achieved per correctly synchronized data input. This is my CTO who wrote these rules, by the way. The faster your neural circuits respond, the higher your score amplification coefficients. Incorrect or missing responses will simply register as null values. No system penalties occurred. Top tier operatives reaching the podium threshold will transmit bonus data packets to their Quiz Night League score matrix. So what the fuck is that? I'm going to go back to basic English after that one, I think. Last time I'm asking people to write intros to rounds for me. Right. I had fun with last week's one with Author. The Intel Corporation ships the first Pentium chips in which year? Was it 91, 92, 93 or 94? The Intel Corporation ships its first Pentium chip in which year? 91, 92, 93 or 94? 1993 is the correct answer. 3 of you went for it. 1 person didn't go for it. Oh, okay. But it is an absolute...
I wasn't expecting that.
Rubbish question. No one gets any points. There you go. Okay, shall we move on to question 2? Question 2 is this. Oh, quite a bit of rubbish tonight, haven't we? In the Matrix, Neo uses a phone which has a spring-loaded slide cover. What was the model of the phone? So it's Sony Ericsson W800, the Nokia 8110. 4 people went for it. The Motorola V3 Razer and Alcatel 3080. I wanted the Nokia 8110. The Nokia 8110. I was jealous of someone who had the Nokia 8310, which was slightly thicker but had the slide on it as well. I was well jealous of them. 1 person got it. Who got that right? Roll Sorts got that right. Nice. Roll Sorts got points on the board. Right, let's go to the next question, shall we? Question number 3 in Technobabble. 3 to go. What does the acronym MIDI stand for? Music interface for digital instruments, music interface digital integer, music input digital interface, or musical instrument digital interface? It is the last one, musical instrument digital interface, MIDI.
I wasn't expecting that.
I thought we'd get sports tonight, and we got Technobabble, and it's quite a tough round, isn't it, really? I actually knew the MIDI one because I do still have it. It's at my parents' house. I've got a Yamaha Clavinova, and it's got a MIDI input back, and it was great for composing for when I was doing my A levels on Cubase. So it's really good quality sound. And Yamaha's, the sound on it is beautiful. No one got it right, so let's move on to our next question. Also still has points. This is going to be interesting if no one will have points on the podium. What was the diameter of the first floppy disk introduced by IBM in 1971? 8 inch, 10 3/4 inch, 5 1/4 inch, or 3.5 inch? It's 8 inches. Well done. So 4 of you went for it. 2 of you got it right. 2 of you are close. Well done to 2 who got it right. Who got it right? Russell's got it right. Doctor of Scotland got it right. Wow. Okay. I don't think I have a question for 3rd place. This is going to be interesting between Lard and Yabba. I'll see what happens here. You don't get points. Final question of tonight's quiz night. Palo Alto, California is the home to which technology giant? Is it Asus, Oracle, IBM, or HP? It's HP. I don't have I know what I'll do. Well, we've got to see who's on the podium to start with. Well, at least first and second. And then we're going to, because Yabba Golden Lard, I think it's you two. You are in the chat, aren't you? Got them all wrong. So Lard. Well, we'll have a look. So in 3rd place with a score of 0 is Lard, but I'm gonna do something different in a second. Dr. Scotnick, you get points, definitely get points. You got 2 points there, my friend, and you all sorts. You get the win. Now we've got a question that we need to do. Right. Howard. Here's a phone. And I have a Siri on here. And I'm going to ask Siri to flip a coin. So, because Lard got 2 wins over Yabba Gold's 1, Lard, heads or tails? I'm going to kill the music. Heads or tails? Tails. So, Lard, if it's tails, you get a point. If it's heads, Yabba Gold gets a point. First time I've ever done this. Hey Siri. Can you hear me okay?
I respect your privacy and only listen when...
I don't know what... That didn't work, did it? Let's try it again. Hey Siri. Can you hear my voice okay right now? Do I sound like I'm coming to... I don't understand. Okay, I know you don't understand. Flip a coin. Hey Siri, can you flip a coin, please?
Heads.
Heads! Yabba Gold gets the point. There we go. That worked, didn't it? Right, I'll put the on score back on and go to tonight's Wall of Fame. Sorry about it, all sorts. It took a while to get there.
Moopsy.
There we go. Yabba Gold, you get the points. Oh, I never thought I'd do that. Hard luck, lad. Sorry, lad. But well done to All Sorts, getting another win on the board. Yabba Gold getting a point in what is the most bizarre round we've ever had on Quiz Night, where only 2 people have actually scored points on that round. But that does mean that for the board, we have this. All Sorts Finishing this week with 144 points. Well done, Russell. It's got a total of 15 points this week. Lad, not bad though. 13 points this week with 116 points. Well, Skip Jew hasn't moved. Dr. Skotnik, 8 points this week. Well done to yourself with 60 points. You're only 34 points behind you now. Yabba Gold, 5 points this week. That takes you up to 44 points. And Sonic Eldred came in and got a point to be joint bottom of the points with Springtrap on there as well. Lars says, chance is not my friend this time. It was fair though, wasn't it? You think that was fair? There were some easy points this week. It was. Arthur wants it. Oh, Arthur. I suppose when we hold a quiz night, when there's a big match on, we've lost a lot. We don't have as many people about. It is easy points. However, the quality of the quiz still remained exactly the same. You guys came along, you've had a proper quiz night. We got the winners on the board. All Sorts is a 4-time winner, Lard with 2 wins, Yabba Gold with a win. And you know what? I think we'll have the game has been piss poor, to be fair, according to Lard. Fair enough. I said it before. This is someone who does care about football because I'm in a Gooners top. But at the same time, I don't care about the national team. I've never have done, because all I see in the national team is a bunch of players, whereas a club is a bunch of is a team of players. That's the thing that I get, and that's why I don't really watch it too much. I'm not too fussed. But I want to say thank you to everyone who's turned up today. Let's just do a quick coming up, because coming up next week, right? Okay, Mellow Mondays will return with more Balatro, because I didn't really get on with it this week with Balatro. Sure, I unlocked a new Joker, but that was about it. Let me see if I can get a win. And then next week we reset the rounds for week 15 as we start the run into the end of 2026, live from 7:30. Most shows available on twitch.tv/tracker57. There we go. I'd like to say thank you ever so much to Dr. Scotland for the resubscription, to Roll Source for the resubscription. I'd also like to say thank you ever so much to everyone who's come along to watch. Well done again to Roll Source Lodge and Yabba Gold on their wins, and also to Yabba Gold on winning the heads or tails, considering that happened. I hope you have a great evening, whatever you're doing, and we will catch up again next week with more Quiz Night. Until then, take care, everyone. There is no Quiz Night Extra tonight. Those who like to stay behind when I cut off and have Quiz Night Extra. No Quiz Night Extra tonight. It'll be there. But thank you ever so much, everyone. Have a great evening and take care. Bye-bye.